People are getting impressed and attracted towards you, is what is coming through. Hello, Cancerians. Welcome, new viewers, cross watchers, and my lovely, lovely Moonians. This is the monthly reading for September 2020. We will be looking into love and whatever else that the Spirit has for us. All right, I just wanted to thank you for such a beautiful response for August monthly or mid-monthly that I put out. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. So let's see. We have reconciliation coming in. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So this is really interesting because we have since mid-August we have Uranus in retrograde, and also 9th onwards of September we'll have Mars going retrograde as well. So it does spin and backspin a few things. So life is flowing in a certain direction. There are certain kind of changes or even for some distortions which happen. It's only the shift of energy which is coming in. Some things in life, I don't know why it's coming in, so I'll just say it. Sometimes you go through a sudden experience, you are suddenly faced with something which just re-energizes you or makes you very defensive in a way, but gets you activated. That kind of energy is somewhere down the line coming in. But with reconciliation, it does seem like someone seeking out to amend things, especially if someone has done wrong. They realize it and now they want to reconcile with you. This reconciliation could also be either one of your exes from this lifetime or someone from a previous lifetimes, that a karmic weight, karmic due needs to be fulfilled. That kind of a thing is there. I'm just putting out everything out there. We'll see how it goes. We have romantic feelings also coming in. So if we find ourselves facing someone who is someone from the past, I feel the reconciliation which is coming in, this seems more like from your end, because there is still certain kind of unfinished business, like it was over but it wasn't truly over. Someone still has romantic feelings, genuine feelings, and genuinely wants to rework on things. That is what is coming through. And we have express your love also coming in. So this is really interesting. For some, it may be like, second chances to express how you truly feel with an ongoing relationship, perhaps, especially if it's a fairly new one. I feel like this person over here is getting open to the kind of feelings that they have, and due to the space that was created, whether because of this ongoing pandemic or just generally there was certain kind of miscommunication which occurred and you both just stopped talking, or there was a breakup and you stopped talking, but eventually over time when we got over the period of hurt, this person is missing you, and in that missing they have started cultivating the same feelings that they had. They are reminded of the love that they have. That is a special scenario which is coming in, may or may not resonate with everyone, but yes, apart from that, what I also see, if you are a single person at the moment, there is a reconciliation with your own self, which is very much essential for you to open up to love. Believe in yourself, believe in what all you can offer. That confidence, that kind of a enigma, that radiant energy and the love that you can give, believe in that. Believe in your self-worth kind of energy is coming in, and express yourself authentically. That is also there. But overall, in terms of a reciprocation, I feel like they do realize or are realizing that they have the feelings that they have are not just platonic but something deeper, something more romantic in nature, and they are building up the confidence to express how they are feeling. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture which is coming in. For some, all right, at the bottom we have release your ex also coming in. The time has come to clear your energy. So could be like past experience, not even an ex, but past experience which has been lingering on. We need to just release that. That is also coming in. So reconciling with all that has happened, letting go of the hurt, consciously letting go of the hurt, that kind of a thing is coming in. Realizing that yes, the past experience, this is for some people out there, I'm like just bustling with energy at the moment, so I'm just going here and there, trying to keep pace with how dynamic the whole situation is and the messages. There's so many. This may be a time to realize, like, yes, the experience, past experience was painful. It made you go through a lot, but realize that it was a part of evolution, a certain kind of transformation which was very much due. And maybe at the moment, there's a certain kind of karmic pattern which is going on, which you are becoming aware of. And maybe this may be a time where you realize a pattern in the choices that you have been making, in the responses that you have been giving in the past. And now is a choice that you have to choose something different, to choose something advantageous, to perhaps say yes this time. All right. And at the top, we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world which is coming in, which is talking about take some time, come in sync with yourself. Don't have to run or feel that you are trying to catch up with the pace of how things should be. In terms of love as well, the way it's progressing with someone new, realize what are you feeling. It may be time to reconcile with your or reconnect with your emotional world as well, especially if some people who have been distancing themselves from that very thing because they tend to feel very sensitive, overly sensitive, or there's certain kind of healing which someone has been postponing or just pushing aside because it just gets them into a very strange emotional state. All of this, like, there are many ways I can express these things, but the whole thing is like, whatever it is that you're feeling at the moment, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, please have a heart-to-heart conversation. It is very vital. Communication is also very important, as is attraction. Communication, understanding each other, making the other person understand what are you going through, what are you feeling. If there are certain kind of uncertainties that you're experiencing, don't experience them alone. That is also what is coming through. Don't withhold yourself just because you fear of being judged. It's for both people which is coming in, not just one-sided, one for one person in particular. And in terms of reconciliation, and with the bottom card being release your ex coming in, especially if there's someone from your past coming through and you're kind of trying to figure out whether or not you want to continue with it, before taking a step forward, jumping into it, just go within and really truly see within your heart, have you healed yourself from the past? That is very important, because if there are certain kind of qualms or complaints which are still remaining, which you haven't resolved or found the closure from, continuing this once again, starting the relationship once again with an ex with that complaint in your heart or hurt in your heart is not really going to make the situation any better. Is something which is coming in, because there are certain things which we need to first clarify and then move forward. That is what is coming in, especially for reconciliation. Because with Mars in retrograde, so there is a lot of impulsiveness which comes in, erratic behavior, wanting to make decisions just out of impatience because you're tired of waiting, that kind of a thing. And at the end of it, you put yourself into something very serious, but you realize you aren't really serious or you're not ready for it at the moment. That kind of a thing is coming in. So just pace it out as much as you can. All right. Are there any kind of clarifiers? Thank you so much. We have 5 of stones, releasing, which is very much required, reconciling with yourself, releasing the hurt, which is very much required. Before you can forgive anyone else, forgive yourself. It is all right. Even if you felt that you acted very gullible or you were naive when it occurred, whatever experience it may be, like, whatever kind of stigma that may be still around you, you're not being able to overcome that, especially understand that it's fine, happens. People do get cheated, even if your intentions were good. There are good and bad people. Not really good and bad people, because I don't really believe what is like there is something which is right, something which is wrong. It will always be very different for from other people's perspective. So I'm just saying, like, the situation was bad for you, and forgive yourself. It is very important. That is what is coming in. Someone who is really eating themselves up due to the guilt or whatever it was, like, not being able to forgive your own self, that is very, very important. That is what is coming in. Beating yourself up, that is what is coming through. I don't know why. I don't know why. Because overall, what I see is, like, there could be someone from your past, again, going back to the same line over and over again, who may just surprise you by coming, re-entering your life. That is also what is coming in. And it just baffles the whole situation a little, because you were on a flow of, you had a flow of life going on, and suddenly someone comes in and just changes the frequency, and all that is what is coming through. So even if there are certain kind of surprises which come in, this could also mean someone who is healing and taking their time, and in the time that they're taking, in this person's absence, this person over here is really developing some really strong feelings, because they're getting the time to realize, reflect on the kind of person you really are and what you really mean. And could be like, they come in with a surprise proposal as well. That is also there, a little optimistic viewpoint of that, the whole situation of the cards which are over here. We have the healer coming in, page of mirrors coming through, someone who wants to talk, someone who is healing and helps the other person heal. I also feel like, the way you interact with this person over here, or will with a future partner, potential partner, they will open up. They will feel very secure with you. That is also something which is coming in. The experiences they have had, they've closed off. But being with you makes them feel secure. They can be themselves. They can share whatever it is that they want with you. They want something real now, is what is coming through. All right. We have 5 of scrolls coming in, and this always talks about moving out or releasing associations which are no longer in harmony with who you are. So the reconciliation kind of a thing is coming in. You may like to see who you were in the past and who you are right now, and what you had in the past with a particular ex, because that energy is coming in very strongly. So I have to say, will it sync or enhance your life the way you are leading now? Just take that into consideration also, especially if it was a toxic relationship or a karmic one. That is also what is coming through, because right now I feel like for some people out there, there will be many people coming out of the woods for some people out there, and you'll be like, where were these people, and like, where on earth are they coming from? And they're just coming back, whether personally, physically, or in thoughts also, for you to realize, like, there are certain kind of lingering energies which were attached to these people, and there's certain kind of closure which is very much required. That is also what is coming through. And now is the time that you choose whether or not you still want them in your life, or you want to part ways completely once and for all, is also what is coming through. For some people, there's so many energies coming in. Oh my god, this is overwhelming. Whew. For some people out there, okay, another channel thing, especially singletons, I feel that you want a genuine relationship. You are looking forward for a genuine partnership together, pure love and all of that. But at the end of it, what is very important is that you are still somewhere down the line, consciously, subconsciously, linked with someone of the past. And in the waking reality, you may not realize it, but you are still carrying their essence with you. And that's a beautiful gesture which is going on, but sometimes just realize how much are you limiting yourself, because somewhere down the line you're already filled up a space in your life while you are looking for that space to be filled, not realizing it is already filled. I don't know how to explain it. Cutting cords is very important somewhere down the line. The towered card coming in is talking about certain kind of transformation which are ongoing. So yes, it could be like, there are certain kind of pent up energy which are going on. Someone who is realizing these things, wants to heal, is coming in terms with things which things, aspects, relationships which are now obsolete, which needs to be released because they are quite toxic, low vibrational, pull you down, restrict you, whatever it is. And the transformations which are very much required. Some people may be like, why on earth is this happening with me? Why am I feeling so guilty? I don't want to think about the past anymore, but why does it keep on coming in? I'm tired. How much of healing do I need to do? Well, there's no ultimatum. Life till now has been experienced in many ways. Where you are right now has been done out of choice. Choices have led you here. Yes, certain things have been out of control, but there's certain kind of soul awakening which is happening. There are certain things which need to end, very strongly coming through. And this cycle will keep on happening again and again till the time it is not weeded out from its root. Each and every time that you think that you're weeding it out completely, there are certain things, a seed that falls out from the plant which is not required anymore, or roots which, I'm just saying, like, just figuratively saying, just understand that, not going into nature science and all of that, but certain roots which are all like still there when you pull it out of earth, and then over time it grows once again. That is what is coming through. So there is a certain kind of vicious cycle which is coming in, certain kind of job undone which comes into your conscious, into your present, and you need to realize it, slowly and steadily release it, and not sit back and say, this always happens with me. No, I understand it does happen, but now is the time that we realize certain kind of patterns which have been reoccurring time and again. Right now, honestly speaking, I'm not even looking at the cards. That, like, the spirit is just talking to me, so I'm just rephrasing whatever they are saying, trying to, because there's so many messages which are coming in. It's like, you get a nice space in life, and then something happens, a small thing which just ticks you off. Someone, not you, but it's just, I'm just talking to a soul at the moment, so may or may not resonate. Maybe this is for the other person, why they are so moody, or like, shifty or indecisive and all of that. Someone has to realize, like, even if there are certain, you are going towards a journey, a goal that you have, and even if there's certain kind of things which happen which aren't according to plan, it doesn't mean that we just go back into our shell. That is what is coming through. Work it out. Certain kind of adjustments are required. Surprises, when we can welcome good surprises, then we should be prepared for certain kind of surprises which aren't really good or don't really seem that good, but eventually the reason for it to happen manifests itself, discloses itself. That is also what is coming through. Anyways, let's move forward. We have Ace of Mirrors coming in, and we have 10 of Spirals coming through. Ace of Mirrors coming in reverse does talk about there are romantic feelings, they are feeling that they need to express, but I don't see the initiation coming in right now because they're quite confused. There's certain kind of closures which they also need to do to release in order to make space for love, miracles, abundance to enter the life. That is the kind of energy which is coming in. And with the 10 of Spirals over here, indecision, a lot of low vibrational energy, clogging of energy vampires that we need to become aware of and release, because there's too much stress which is going on, taking on too much responsibility and boggling yourself down. That is what is coming through. And even if you see it at the crossroads this person is, there's so much going on that this cannot decide which direction is best for them. So while all of this is happening, whether someone is entering your life, re-entering your life, sorry, or there's certain kind of healing which is going on, there's a situation in your relationship where you don't really understand what to do. You're feeling impatient because the other person is not taking the initiative and all of that. Instead of getting impulsive and retaliate or retreat completely, close yourself off, this is saying stay there. Face what needs to be faced, even if you're not confronting the other person, with compassion and an open mind, which is very much required for the conversation to keep flowing, not just one-sided. That is more like an order which goes on, like you want to say things and then not want to hear what the other person wants to say, kind of a thing. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. This energy is very, very overwhelming. My God. Just get some new clarifiers and see what's going on. Because each and every month, I can't be telling you guys move on, move on, move on, move on. I know you guys are putting in a lot of effort in doing it, but don't get impulsive about it. Just continue what you're doing. It will take some time for people. Sometimes it's just a week, sometimes it's just a month, sometimes it's a year, sometimes it's years. So give yourself time because you deserve it all. That is what is coming in. Oof, okay. Trying to keep my voice as positive as possible. So we have 9 of wheels coming in, which is really interesting. Financially, things will be looking good. Dreams will be coming true. Recognition, will start coming through. The hard work that you're putting will be recognized, is what is coming in. Fruition for the efforts you have made in the past will be coming through. And also in terms of people re-entering your life, kind of a thing, I feel you are pacing your life in such a way, building your life in such a way that people are getting impressed and attracted towards you, is what is coming through. Impressed is the energy which is coming in. We have 4 of swords coming through, which is talking about don't be worried about what the other people say. Be secured in who you are today. That is what is coming through. When you're communicating, do it when you are emotionally balanced or at peace. That is also what is coming through. I feel, especially if there is this person, or even if you are in a relationship, your partner is acting a little erratic. It could be because they don't really know how to express what they're expressing, whether it is a spiritual advancement that they are going through at the moment, because this may be dark night of the soul also, that they're not really realizing what is happening and they're just full of energy, bursting with energy. And with the Uranus and Mars retrograde, it just makes everything more intensified, more impulsive and all of that. And all they require is some time to figure things out. Don't react due to that. In all of this, they need some time before they calm themselves down, get a clear picture of what they are feeling. Because I also feel like in all this awakening of whatever wavelength it may be, spiritually or romantically also, they need some time to really realize what is going on. Because could be like, they are somewhere down the line, their higher self is getting ready for the next step, but their 3D self may not be ready for it, resisting it somewhere down the line. That is what is coming through. So they don't really know. They want to express certain things, have a heart-to-heart conversation, but there's something which is stopping them. Certain kind of hesitation which is coming through over here, which is why rest and rejuvenation will be very, very essential. I feel like, there's certain kind of job which is going on and someone is taking too much responsibility, all work, no play. And which is why, to calm themselves down, to realize what is happening, they need to rest and rejuvenate, meditate, tap into their altered state to really realize what is going on, have a heart to heart with their own self. There's certain kind of reconciliation which is required, certain kind of pent up energy which needs to be released. Do the healing, let go of the past, and Really celebrate who you are, you have grown into today, all the work that you have done, all the blessings which are already there. That is what is coming through. Too much stress which is going on, internal, external. I think the reading has gone on for a very long time. So let's just lastly see what the spirit has for you guys. Thank you so much. We have purity coming through. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. Whether through meditation, whether just talking to yourself, allowing a higher connection with your higher self. We have celebration which is coming in, fairy spotting coming through, inspiration coming through. Be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. We have it's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. Very interesting. It's almost like become aware of your thoughts, because that is becoming a waking reality kind of a energy which is coming through. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. And at the bottom we have moon energy coming in. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. Very nice. Have some fun. Let go of the negative vibrations, especially the ones which are triggered from the inside, internally. That is what is coming through. Let go of the worry. Release the pain which has been stagnating you for so long. Even if you're not aware of it, there's something of the past, some experience which is withholding you from truly experiencing love, life, and light. That is what is coming through. So do let me know. I've taken a lot of time. Thank you so much for your precious time. And thank you so much for being part of the Moonian family. If you aren't already, then please do subscribe. Comment below, share it with your loved ones, and hit the like. Until next time, love, light, healing, awareness, elevation and ascension to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely Moonians.